There's a lot of this shit on TikTok too. It's not relevant. It is not relevant. I shit you not. Here, I rattle this off all the time, and it's because it is relevant. America is a crown colony, which is to say it's a vassal state which stands under the crown. The crown being a banking central, a financial center, if you will. It's called the city. It's another name for it. Yeah. That in and of itself speaks volumes, and most people aren't aware of it. Remember, the banking central is the top of the trilateral city-states. The religion having to do with the Vatican or Roma and all that jazz, the city-state in Italy, is the middle of the trilateral city-states, and at the bottom of the trilateral city-states is the military might having to do with the District of Columbia, which is a corporation that was made in place of, to stand in place of, what used to be the United States. It used to be for the people, by the people, but it hasn't been. Since 1871 specifically, when the Organic Act was put in place. But do appreciate that the Republic, by all rights, fell, or at least the initial steps began during the Civil War, and it was finalized in 1871, crudely speaking. With that in mind, this shit doesn't matter. And you're never going to change anything using the system. You can't use the system to fix the system. It's not how it works. If that wasn't painfully obvious. But you still have people online rattling this shit off. And it's a fucking joke. Obviously, and it's not as obvious as it should be, but all of these stewards who act as facemen for the corporation, respectively, at the bottom of the trilateral city-states, I'm referring to presidents, that's the superficial jargon people use, and recognize this as, none of them are good people. They're all fucking related and they all work for our masters. So you can rattle off their atrocities. That's cute. I mean, people should know about that, I suppose, but most people probably don't. But it's just the awareness wagon all over again. You're riding the awareness wagon. You're not going to do anything to change this, which means it is relegated and it boils down to entertainment. You're kicking back and you're being entertained with a dark story, which is equally deplorable, in my humble fucking opinion. But what the fuck do I know? You can look this up if you want. You can watch it. And naturally, it doesn't bring up what I'm trying to bring up.
Floor.
I clicked on the profile 3 times now. 27,000 people are following this sensational shit. Choose your fucking adventure and do the right thing.